So the question is, why are the people who are healthy and fit and look the best, how come they can get away with eating a pizza every now and again, or a bar of chocolate every now and again, or whatever they want, whereas other people who are maybe overweight or maybe trying really hard and being completely disciplined and not eating anything bad, how come some people can get away with it when they're apparently in better shape? My opinion is that it comes down to people are so focused on snacking, and I don't snack between meals, but it's all right not snacking between main meals if your main meals are not as good as they should be. A lot of people lack education on what their main meals should consist of. So if for lunch you're having a tuna sandwich, or you're having pasta, or something that's really, really carb heavy, versus somebody who's having chicken and avocado, and then when they've worked out they're having their carbs, and they've got the meal timings right, and they've got the structure and the macros of the meals right. If their main meals for the day, which constitute the majority of their calorie intake, are right, and they get that right 7 days a week, then the odd Mars bar or whatever it is every now and again is not going to make a big impact. Whereas if your main meals are not structured properly, you've not got your macros right, and there's too much carb, and you've not got the right nutrients, or you're eating what are perceived as healthy foods, like a healthy microwave meal, but they're not really healthy, they're just low fat but loaded with all kinds of rubbish, then it's not really going to matter what you do outside of that if 90% of what you're doing for your main meals is wrong. So what you need to do is make sure that if you're on 3 square meals a day, get your breakfast right, get your lunch right, get your evening meal right, get your macro makeup, your carbs, your protein and your fats correct around when you're training, if you are training. If you get the majority of your meals right, then the 10% of snacks that you have, the little bits here and there, once a week a cheat meal, is not going to make a big dent into that. So that's why some people who've got everything else right can get away with having a piece of cake or a latte or whatever it is, a bit of ice cream. They've got the majority of their other meals right, so that allows them to have the odd treat. I hope that makes sense.